I'm listening to these people. I was on a call with this group of people, and because I swear, for me, they just tell me that you should be prepped. We're gonna frame you. I'm gonna say that this and that. It's gonna be our courts. Of course, things that I know. The government runs the program, so government runs the courts. Agencies are running this program, so it's obvious. And they contract this trash, this civilian trash, to do these nasty things, to implement. And so they tell me how they're gonna frame me by, having this child saying, or they're gonna implant child porn, or they're gonna implant drugs, or these disturbing things they're gonna do. And it's like, yes, you do trashy things. You understand your dedication is not to do good things in this world. That's what you dedicate to live for. Right now, that's what you do. It's not brave. It takes very much a lot of cowardness. Maybe the bravery comes to accept to be this cowardly. To be brave, to be this low lifeness is bravery, I guess, because it's just so nasty. But it takes nothing. It's just very basic. And so that's why you as a child can do these things. It's not because they need like selective strong. Look, you're a coward of a level that's unbelievable. And I'm on the call, and they like get so excited because the way they're gonna frame me, then I'm gonna be tortured in whatever place, and then you're gonna kill yourself because you'll be tortured so much. And these people, the way they wanted to present themselves, first of all, they wanted to create a psyop. Oh, so disgusting. That psyop is the most disturbing things I've ever seen. They've tried to use their gender as if because they're women, as if I didn't even, first of all, hear so many testimonies, a lot of females involved in this program. But because these people are females, women, or female gender, because none of them are actually women, they, it's different. It's like, what? You're literally what everybody else is describing. You are that. You're part of this program. Stop trying to. And this disturbing part is like, you torture a lot of women. You guys, yes. And like, no, but we're not participating specifically in theirs. Like, wait, what the? Do you think I don't understand that this is a program led by the government? You're in a program that literally torture women in the most disturbing ways and the most disgusting ways. Sexual torture on children. What the f is that? So with me, they try to find whatever they can, because everything I've said have been said by others. They do this pedophilia type of torture so systematically, and for me, they try to because they're gonna frame me with some kids here, and they're like, or at least that's what they say. I don't know which one is gonna be, but it looks like they're leaning toward framing using a child here. It's trash here, and so they try to find ways to like, but remember, if you go into my videos, you go and search for ocean, you'll see in what they try to use to be like, no, that's proof. Because in 2014, I followed somebody who, if you look at her picture, she didn't change. She actually looks younger now. I thought she was an adult, so I followed this person on Snapchat. Never even had a single interaction in my life. She was not an adult yet, but she looked so much older than what I thought she was. And if you look at her picture, you understand that the age did not look, it was deceiving. But she looked like in her 20s, right? When she wasn't. And you can see that picture, and you can see other pictures. I was shocked. I was like, there's no way this person's not in the 20s. There's no way. Or at least, like, she's definitely in a college. Finding out she wasn't. This is one of those people who look way older than her age. It's scary. Because today she actually looks younger than when I followed her. And you can see that. Now, I followed her thinking she was an adult, finding out later on she wasn't. Now, I never even interacted with this person. I never even had I had never had an ounce of interaction in my life. Matter of fact, I started just following her life, her dating life, her traveling life. Like, you see, now that's proof. You see, you're attracted. It's like, you look at this. You're saying I'm attracted to somebody who looks like a woman. Is that what you're saying? Based on your analysis? Based on the way you're examining me? You understand? These retards are something else. There's something, they are truly are mentally ill, but of course that's their job. That's their job. They pick people who can make themselves as childlike individuals. I was on the call with this person. She has no problem. She's always been like kind of out there, and she thinks I'm going to let her escape. I'm on camera. I know I'm on camera, and I'm just like laughing, because I can't help. It's like, are you going to let yourself be this retarded? Do you understand that? No, you can't even say the name of this pedophile that picked up 14-year-old kids. You're in a program that forces us to give stimulation to our children. And your validation is, in 2014, I found somebody who looks much older than her age. Look at her picture. I found somebody who I thought was an adult. And you say, oh, but you see, you're attracted to somebody who looked like like, look at her. She looked like she was in the 20s. And me, in my 20s, I'm like, okay. I'm in my late 20s at this point. I'm looking at her. It's like she's looking at her 20s. That's that. Now, they don't have much to hold on to. So it's creation, whatever they can. It's trying to find ways to make them acceptive of make me acceptive of what's happening today. Because today, what they're doing is they're forcing me to get stimulation on kids of all age, from the babies, the little babies, to the older kids, the teenage kids. And sometimes, not even kids. Sometimes they're just young adults. I swear, right now, if I look at a 20, it was so disturbing. I was looking like 19, 23-year-old. I was like, ugh. They all look to me like kids. But now, mind you, this is almost 10 years later. I'm like, I'm in my mid-late 30s now. So now even a 29-year-old makes me feel weird. I don't even feel comfortable. Like a 29 is just getting like 28. So you got to understand that these people want you to accept these things. So I'm on the call with this person, and she says whatever. She gets excited because when they're going to frame it, these horrible things are going to happen to me. It's like, listen, me being raped, that's what they keep saying. Me getting raped and tortured whatever ways, it's not going to change what you just involved yourself in. Do you understand the mass shooting that happened 2 weeks ago was the largest, the deadliest that happened this year? And you're part of a program that caused this, and this is not the only one. Aaron Alexis clearly said before in his letter, he's like, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been tormented by this technology, by this program. And he killed 12 people. This man killed 18 people because he was starting hearing voices that were insulting him of pedophile. And he went and killed 18. Dude, my friend, you signed up for something that's going to come back. Me being tortured is not going to change that. And they think my torture is going to change that because I'm saying these things. They wanted to escape. They wanted to go into like in the fantasy of what this program is part of. You can't even say the name of an actual man who, when he was a 35-year-old, who goes places like the YMCA to pick up kids, 14 years old. And now it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with them. But the reason why they can't say his name, and the reason why I know his name, and the reason why I mention his name is because the employer who put me in this program donated money to this campaign of this man who ended up have a bunch of women who, when they were like kids, he was doing things to them as young as 14 years old. As young as 14 years old, this man was an assistant DA. And because I can say Roy Moore and they can't say that, and while I'm able to talk, I'm saying their name, this guy's name, this trash, it's like, I swear, it feels like this, like, God is like letting you know, like, hey, you do your thing. You know, you have the choice to do what you want. Do your thing. But you're not going to dumb yourself down. Look, say this guy's name. You wanted to do, you're part of that program. You understand this is no escape. When the time comes, you made your choice. You had the choice to live anything. You dedicated in this cowardly, disturbing life. Sell your children. Then these agencies, you know, as they try to create this frame, like this article comes back exposing like there was like CIA agent, like that guy that was trying to pick up some 14-year-old, and it was like an undercover. Finding out the guy was an undercover, of course nothing happened to him. You know, CIA and FBI, they're like this, like basically like they work together. They're the same almost. You can see like a CIA agent becoming FBI agent, and this is like, so of course nothing's gonna happen. those are the entities for sure involved in this program. You can't tell me the CIA has not not involvement in a program that is